Mercy Village Church, there are two links included below, or if it's in the email or on socials, you should be able to find them or on the app. One is for interest in community groups. The other is for registration for our D groups. Also, I want to encourage you to bring candy this Sunday and next, if you can, for us to throw from the Fall Fest at the Fall Fest parade. So those are some things that we need from you. Community groups are kicking back off. Some of them are already ramping back up. We have 3 of them at our church. But the easiest way, if that's something, these meet weekly or at least regularly, that to pray together, have a meal together. Some talk about the sermon. One of our groups is going to do a study through the book of Mark. Anyway, so if you're interested at all in meeting or getting plugged into a community group, please fill out the form. There'll be a link to it wherever you're seeing this, and we'll help you get connected. A discipleship group, we're going to go through this book. This will meet monthly, everyday theology. So community groups meet a little bit more regularly. This is once a month on a Wednesday night. Once a month on a Wednesday night. There'll be some community, there'll be some learning, there'll be some prayer, there'll be some discussion. The discussion will be guided by this book, Everyday Theology. So each month we'll do a different topic as we go through this book together. And in this book, there are 5. It's made to go through weekly. So it's super easy because every month you just have 5 little, and I'm talking, look at that. Day 1, it's just 2 pages. So you just kind of, and again, I hate to act like it's not a big deal, because it is. It'll be incredibly good for us, for all of us who go through this, to think about how what we believe matters in our day-to-day life. And so that is the book that we'll be going through. In the registration link, we are going to ask that people pay for the book. So there's a $15 fee, but you can pay that at the registration, or you can bring that when you grab a book. These are available. They'll be available this Sunday. And then our teens, we're giving them to them for free, because our teens are going to go through this as well. We're still, we'll know by this Sunday what day will be their first meeting together, but these will be free for them. That's right. They don't have jobs, so we're going to give them away for free, and these will be available on Sunday as well. Please bring some candy. Fall Fest Parade is the 22nd. That's coming quick, of September. So if you can bring some candy for us to throw out at the parade, that'd be awesome. Even if you can't participate in riding through the parade with us, you can still bring candy and participate in that way. Also, the Uganda goods are still for sale in the lobby. That stuff that you see in the lobby of the church, that looks like it's made in Uganda, it was. And all of the proceeds for that are going to Alpha Girl Care in Uganda, one of our partners there, caring for girls who are in poverty and need feminine hygiene education and supplies that are hard to come by because of their poverty. So, and then this weekend, Matthew chapter 2, starting in verse 13, we're going to see one of the darkest parts, often skipped over, of the birth narrative of Jesus. It's after his birth, but when Mary and Joseph make their flight to Egypt, and Herod kills in Bethlehem all the boys under 2 years old. And we're going to look into that. We're going to see it. But what we'll see is, because Jesus is who he says he is, and because God is sovereignly working in all things, that even in the pain, the despair, the darkness of moments like that, we're not alone. And there is still hope, even in the pain. So I'm hoping that it's going to be good for our hearts to gather together and look at this passage. Love you guys. Looking forward to seeing you this weekend.